Okay, fellow raid players. Today we discuss something that Plarium has talked about and something that has just been released. And that is the new What's Next in Raid trailer. Yeah, we're going to just watch it. We've not watched it yet. I'm sadly busy dealing with other things at the moment. So we're going to take a look through and we're going to see exactly what they have on offer for us. And we're going to just dive right in.
Hey everyone! A few months ago, we published our first update highlight, taking you through major recent updates, and the response from you guys was pretty good, so let's keep it coming. This time, we wanted to go a step further and give you guys an exclusive preview of a few bigger things we've been working on before they hit the game. It's not going to be a super technical deep dive into each and every mechanic, because we'll still do those when the updates go live, but this should be enough to give you a taste of what's coming up. Let's do it. Up first is the Forge. In a nutshell, this is an all-new crafting system for artifacts. So here it is. It's got its own building in the Bastion, and inside is this, the Forge's crafting interface. Let me take you through. Artifact crafting requires new items called materials. You'll get materials from a bunch of in-game activities, like arena battles, faction wars, events, and tournaments. If you just want to get started...
Okay, I think first off, good riddance for the campfire fireplace. That's just basically been nothing for 2 years. It's been completely pointless, apart from having a tree now and again, but it's quite ridiculous. But if you look at the way that we can collect items to build swift parry sets, deflection sets, which are sets which are from Platinum normally, and set 1 and set 2 is actually these new sets that are unnamed. So the fact we can make these is really good, and the fact that we can do faction wars challenges and all these things is quite good. No, it's not a huge whale thing, although whales are going to jump into this. They're going to be building stuff, but the fact that it's not out to everybody, I think that's good. I think it's good that we can use different game modes to achieve different items that we need.
Crafting artifacts, that's all you'll need. You throw them in, select the artifact set you want to craft, and bam! You'll get a random artifact from that set. To get rarer or higher rank artifacts, you just need more or better materials. Simple. But if you want to narrow down which exact artifact...
Okay, I'm going to say it. Flat stack boots are not a better accessory item. Not by a long shot. Just saying it.
You craft, there are these things. Charms. Charms let you increase your chances of getting a specific type of artifact, like boots or gauntlets, or even boost your chances of rolling specific substats. Now, you might be asking which artifact sets are available from the Forge, so let me break it down. We'll be launching the Forge with 2 brand new artifact sets for you to craft. And we're also making the 2 platinum...
Okay, we're going to take a quick scan and discussion. The sets look good. Like I said, they were platinum before. Unless you were like a high baller, there's no way you were getting anything like this. So it's good that there's a chance to do faction wars. It's good that there's a chance to just kind of work your way towards getting these. It would just really suck to work on a pair of boots and their flat stat or flat static gloves, but all the sets look really cool. The fact they're accessible is good, but how accessible, is this going to work for a low spender?
Arena artifact sets available from here too. We realize not everyone can always farm endgame content or compete in the high-level arena for the absolute best artifacts, so we want every player to have a way to access that gear. So while Platinum Arena will still be the best way to get them, everyone will be able to get their hands on them and try them out. On top of that, we'll be adding more sets over time as the game grows and new features are introduced. So that's that. Next feature. Introducing Advanced Quests. These are a brand new type of quest that works similarly to daily quests and will give you a regular influx of super valuable rewards. You'll get a series of challenges that you have 24 hours to complete, focusing on areas of the game that current daily quests don't, like Tag Arena, Faction Wars, and so on. Each quest will have its own reward, but every time you complete a quest, it'll be added to your tally, where you'll get an even better reward at every big milestone, including a legendary skill tome at the end. And you don't have to worry about not completing a quest or missing one. you'll still gradually add to your tally whenever you complete an advanced quest. And the best part? It's not.
Okay, just for a second. I like that. I like the fact that they've actually, for 150 chicken, a tome, legendary tome. I think it's great that there's a different kind of content they're going to take out. It just enables us to, because we have to sit through faction wars. Like if we're low level 12 times, if we're high, it's like 5-6 I go 2 fights. You know, we have to go through dungeons and all this stuff. So and clan boss. So yeah, I'm all for these quests. These quests look great.
One-time deal. When you reach the end and get your legendary skill tome, your progress will reset and you can start again. Advanced quests will give everyone a regular stream of high-value rewards that we think you guys will like. After that, we've got a huge champion overhaul coming. First, we'll be introducing a few awesome new champions to the game, which you're taking a look at right now, including this extra special
Now look at this dude quickly. How awesome is this dude? He just looks like Hegemon's evil brother, does he? But yeah, I'll have him.
champion you can get by beating every stage in faction wars. But don't worry, we didn't forget about the old guys. That's the real meat of this update. With the new arena mode recently introduced and other competitive modes on the horizon, we want to focus on making sure as many champions as possible are actually viable and are worth investing in. We've taken on board a lot of community feedback, analysis of the current metas, as well as game analytics, and we think this is going to be a big step towards achieving that balance goal. The champions you're looking at right now are just a fraction of what we're working on.
Okay, so on to champions now. Belner, Augur, Bristlefish, Yakon, Defron, Elderscar, Gurptuck. Yeah, some of these are in dire need of some help. You know,
In all,
some of them not
in
as
this
much,
update, we're going to be tweaking almost 40 champions. And we'll be looking to make champions balance one of our biggest priorities moving forward. Naturally, the value in this update is in the details, so look forward to a full breakdown as we get closer. Okay, so final big feature teaser. The Doom Tower. Cue the dramatic music.
Okay, people, quickly we'll just let you know, this is what they call the Void Tower, I'm assuming. And the fact that this is actually coming out now, it's freaking awesome. Right, this is going to be badass, I bet you.
If you've been playing Raid for a while, you might have seen us refer to the development of something called the Void Tower now and then. Well, this is it. The Void Tower was just a placeholder internal name for the feature while we figured out exactly how we wanted to design it. So, it's been a long time coming, but we're finally able to share some concrete details with you guys. You'll access the Doom Tower through the game screen by tapping here. And here's the tower itself. Available in 2 difficulties. Normal.
Okay, you can tell it's going to be go up a long way, go up all the way, and you're going to build yourself up. Right, okay.
If you're feeling brave, hard. You'll have a limited time to finish the tower and claim the rewards on each difficulty, at which point it'll reset and you get to start again. It's a long journey, so you'll have around a month to complete it each time, but we're still tweaking the exact time frame. So let's start from the bottom. There will be 120 floors in the tower, with each floor needing to be completed in order to climb to the top. Every 5 floors, you'll also gain access to a secret room. These are...
Okay. Secret rooms, that could be interesting. Depending on how they're going to do that, that could be really good if it's based on just rewards and artifacts. And that really stipulations. But yeah, I like the fact every 5 floors you get like a sub-boss, so you get a month to do it. So low spenders could obviously do quite well in this. No, they'll get to a certain point. It ain't going to be rocking where whales go to the 120. But I think even a month is enough time for somebody casual playing to still get benefits from this.
Optional extra challenges and don't work like normal floors. You'll have to complete them under specific challenge conditions, like only using rare champions, but the rewards will be well worth it. Then every 10 levels, you'll have to beat a mini-boss, where the difficulty will ramp up and where you'll have to come up with unique strategies to beat each one. And if you can make it that far, the top of the tower is final boss. The order the bosses will rotate each month, including the final boss. One month you might have the Nether Spider, the next month you might have the Magma Dragon, and the next might be the Tomb Cram, with each requiring specific team compositions if you want to take them down. That's a lot to take in, but all you really need...
Yeah, to be fair, with Raid Shadow Legends, they're taking some notice now of the community, or a bit more, but them, their graphics team and artists, this is a ridiculous video. This is like Final Fantasy, the spirits within. You can't knock them for their graphics and stuff, they're just so good.
To remember is that if you beat the tower, you'll get some fat rewards, including some exclusive new artifact sets. That's it for the overview, but we'll cover everything in full detail closer to launch. Finally, a small little extra to wrap this up. Here's some concept art we have in the works for champions a little further down the line. They're still in fairly early stages of development, but you can see what some of our artists are going for.
Oh, hell yeah. Take a quick scan of this dude. He looks really decent. I mean, from a sketch to a character, it's just an insane amount of work they must be putting in.
And that's it for now. This isn't all we're working on. We just wanted to cherry pick a few things to give you guys a heads up of what's coming to Raid in the near future. Raid, Shadow Legends, your champions are waiting for you.
So, what does everybody think? I think that's actually really good. I think it's content we've been waiting for so long now that some people might not be hugely bothered. Some people are going to be stoked. There's been a lot of people stoked about it. There are content creators making videos, but I think everything... I mean, the game needs it. We need more content for the game. We need to be able to do something rather than just get bored in clan boss and bored in faction wars and then do dailies. You know, so I think that's awesome. I think the sets that we're going to get, or what we can actually work towards, are really good. Trying to include like a casual spender, like a low time player, with people that are going to be throwing money in, trying to get stuff. You know, I think they've laid everything out kind of really nicely. I think this update's going to be great.